Hey guys, welcome to another Build Your Own PC video. In this edition is the $2,000 gaming computer. This is going to be a very good system for gaming enthusiasts and overclockers. Now, let's get started off with the specs. Alright, the CPU that has been featured in this build is the Intel Core i5 2500K. This is a 3.3 GHz quad-core CPU. Now, the reason why I went with this CPU because it runs a lot cooler than the 3570K, which is its bigger brother, let's just say. And it is only about $210 current in this video. Now, this CPU will be able to overclock like no tomorrow. That's what makes it good for this CPU to be chosen. And it, like I said, it runs a lot cooler than its bigger brother, the 3570K, which is a Ivy Bridge CPU. Now, to cool this thing, I went with the Corsair H100 ALC. Now, the reason why I went with this ALC was because of its performance ratio for the price. And seeing it's all-in-one, it makes it a lot easier for installation. Now, I went with 16 gigabytes of Corsair Vengeance memory. I bought two 8 gig kits, which each DIMM features 4 gigs and is at 2133 megahertz. Now, the motherboard that I have also selected to go along with this build is the ASRock Z77 Extreme 4. Now, this board has a lot of good features on it, including USB 3.0, support for up to 2800 megahertz memory, and it supports up to 32 gigabytes. Now, you also get 4 SATA 3, 4 SATA 2, and then external serial ATA, and it also has gigabit Ethernet, a 20-pin USB 3.0 header, and it just has a lot of stuff. Now, for the storage solution, I decided to go with two G.Skill Phoenix 3 120 gigabyte SSDs. Now, you'll be able to put these in a RAID 0 and really get some very good performance. Now, this is just so you can install your games and also for your operating system. Now, for the hard drive, I went with the Seagate Barracuda 1TB 7200 RPM 3.5-inch internal hard drive. Now, seeing that I went with this hard drive, it just has a good bang for the buck for the amount of storage that it offers. So, now, for the graphics cards, I went with two Sapphire Radeon HD 7970s in a Crossfire X configuration. Now, these two graphics cards have a very good bang for the buck, and I've had really good luck with Sapphire, seeing that their cards are really good and their cooler aftermarket coolers, I would definitely say, are very nice. Now, I kind of went a little overboard on the case. I went with the NZXT Switch A10 Black ATX full tire case. Now, this case blew my mind, like literally. Because after I got done watching the video review of it on the Newegg website, I was like, mind equals blown. It has a lot of cable management holes. It can support the biggest of CPU coolers, and this is just an enthusiast grade case, I would put it. Now, to power this system, I probably went a little overkill as well. I went with the Thermaltake Tough Power Grand 1050 watt power supply. Now, this power supply I would definitely keep selected for this build, seeing it is 80% plus gold certified, and will also help comfort you when it comes to future upgrade decisions later in the future with this rig. Now, for the optical drive, I just randomly grabbed the Samsung SH-222BB/BEBE. Now, I just randomly chose to go with this drive again so you can install some of your older legacy games that do require a CD, but why would you want to run a lot of the legacy games on a very powerful system? But I do have to contradict that, seeing a lot of the older games are still really good. Now, itch my nose again. But anyway, this build I would say would be one of the best $2,000 rigs I have basically put together spec wise. Now if I had the money, I would be buying this rig hands down. And with the Corsair memory, you can overclock it to as high as it will possibly go, and also overclock that CPU probably up to 4.5, maybe 5 gigahertz if you get lucky. Just gotta have really good skill when it comes to that. But anyway, I hope this helps with decisions, and if you have any suggested modifications for this build, feel free to let me know, or just plain leave comments in the comment box. And like I said, if there's anything else, feel free to hit me up and I'll see what I can do. Merry Christmas.